2022 has been a busy year for the channel, and we've travelled to many historical places, each interesting and rich in history. Picking a top 5 out of all these places was a difficult task, but nevertheless, here are the top 5 places visited in 2022. To start the list off at number 5 is Pickford's house. Pickford's house is a Georgian townhouse built in 1770 and is situated in Derby city centre. The museum opened in 1988 and the ground floor is furnished as it might have been in Pickford's time. Pickford's house is a great place to explore and is free to enter. The second floor changes in the exhibitions, giving the museum an appeal to revisit. I was captivated by the museum and felt immersed into the Georgian period. For that reason, Pickford's house is a solid 5 on this list. The number 4 spot on our list is RockstoRoman City. The ruins at Roxeter may not look much, but date back to 2000 years ago when the Romans ruled Britain. Large Roman ruins outside of Rome are few, especially in Britain, but the ruins at Roxeter boast a large standing wall from the remains of a bathhouse. From the foundations, it is clear how large the bathhouse once was, and the city was the 4th largest in Roman Britain. The site also has a small museum and a reconstructed townhouse, which are fascinating to look around. Only a small section has been uncovered at Roxeter, and it leaves you imagining what else is still buried under the soil of the surrounding fields. RockstoRoman City is a must for all who like history, especially those interested in Roman Britain, and is deserving of the number 4 spot on our list. Number 3 on our list is Stokesy Castle. Stokesy Castle is one of the finest surviving fortified manor houses in England, and is situated in the rolling hills of Shropshire. Though only small, it is no less fascinating when compared to bigger castles, especially as most of the timber is original. What makes Stokesy Castle unique is that it is intact and feels as though you're exploring a time capsule, especially as the Great Hall is unchanged for over 700 years. Stokesy Castle is a great place to visit, with a long history, and therefore worthy of the number 3 spot on our list. Number 2 on our list is the Workhouse Southwell. The workhouse was built in 1824 as the last resort refuge for the poor and destitute, and is now one of the best preserved examples in the country. It first opened its doors in 2002 and now attracts thousands of visitors each year. It is easy to spend a whole day exploring, as there is much to see. Also, it is fascinating to read the stories of those that dwell at the workhouse. The workhouse is truly a time capsule that can leave you with mixed feelings to how the poor were treated. I thoroughly enjoyed my visit, more than I thought I would, and will certainly be revisiting someday. For all it has to offer, the Workhouse Southwell is a solid number 2 on our list. Taking the number 1 spot is Kenilworth Castle. The castle was originally founded during the Norman conquest of England and is now largely ruins. There is much to explore and it is easy to spend a whole day at Kenilworth. Also, throughout the year the castle hosts medieval reenactments. The ruins are huge and give you a sense of how impressive the castle must have been at its peak. But it is not just the size of the ruins or the reenactments as to why Kenilworth is on our number 1 spot on our list, but its history. Kenilworth Castle has played a key part in English history, being part of Simon de Montfort's rebellion and once being owned by Elizabeth I's favourite, Robert Dudley. So that was our top 5 places visited in 2022. If you disagree with our list, leave your thoughts in the comments below. But it is safe to say that so much more is to come in 2023, and I can't wait.